Hello, welcome back to Mr. Thompson's art class. Today we're going to do the second part of our color wheel. So last time we met, we filled out the design and we folded our square paper into 12 sections. Today you're going to be coloring it in. All right, so I'm going to go through the procedures for that. For attendance today, make sure that you submit your assignment by midnight so you can get counted present for today. All right. Announcements, progress reports coming out this week, and make sure you're going to need color pencils for this. All right. Markers, you can use markers for the edges if you need to. That'd be pretty cool, but you're going to need color pencils, and you'll be needing markers and color pencils from now on. So make sure you get those, and then the rest of the supplies that are on the supply list. I added that to the Google Classroom, so if you don't remember what it is, check it out and go get those for me. All right, so joke of the day, what do you call two witches sharing an apartment? Broommates. All right, so here's our champs for our face-to-face and our Google Meet sessions. For your do now, I want you to list the 3 secondary colors. If you don't remember them, they're included as we move throughout the presentation. All right, so make sure to upload your do nows with your assignment. That is part of your grade. Learning target today is I'm going to create art using color. All right, that's what we're using. That's the element we're using is color. Verbal and visual instruction is how you're going to learn, and you're going to learn it to learn how to create artwork using color. All right, so here's our unit organizer for color. We've gone over it a little bit. We've done the unit launch. We did the introduce vocabulary, which is right here, and then the color wheel is what we're working on right now. All right, so here's your primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. And here's your secondary colors, orange, green, and purple. You get your secondary colors by mixing the primary colors. We talked about that last time. This is your do now right here. So make sure you write these down and turn them in if you haven't already. I'm going over intermediate colors. Those are the colors that have 2 names, like red, orange. Red is a primary, orange is a secondary. So that's what the intermediate colors will have always, okay? Yellow, green, 1 primary, 1 secondary. Blue, violet. Violet is also known as purple. Primary, secondary, all right? So that's how blue, green, et cetera, et cetera. That's how all your intermediate colors are gonna look. Complementary colors are opposite of each other on the color wheel. All right, so I want you to watch today's video for the tutorial section of how I want you to color in your color wheels. Please look over the video. Don't just scrabble some colors in the color wheel and expect to get a grade or a good grade, because you won't. I want you to follow the instructions always and do your best job, all right? Take some pride in your work. All right, so look over the video, see the demonstrations of how I'm coloring it. For the intermediate colors, like blue-green, if you don't have blue-green in your set of color pencils, you're going to combine blue and you're going to combine green, a certain technique I use. So look over the video to see how I do it. And then here is the finished example of the colors, the color wheel that I did. For the intermediate colors, I had blue-green and red-violet and red-orange and yellow-orange and yellow-green, all right, with my set. But if you don't, remember, look at the technique. And then use this image right here for your reference if you didn't label your colors last time, which you should have, but if you didn't, make sure you look at this image for reference, okay? And that's it, Blackboard. We'll go over in class. Click and make sure you do your exit ticket. All right, that's all for today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.